Hey VC, it's Glen Kellaway coming to you from the basement. This is a contest entry for my good friend Robert Hagerman. Robert's on my turntable. Robert's contest is a push to 300 subscribers, which Robert will get to in no time because he's got a great channel. He's a great guy. Currently doing a series on his albums from A to Z. Every video he does another letter of the alphabet. I think we're up to R now, if I'm correct. Really fun video. It's great to see people's collections, and Robert's doing a great job on that. He does a great job on all his stuff. He makes me jealous because he can edit. Like, he has a start to his channel. He has like this, music. It's my wife is just kind of hearing in the background. She goes, "Oh, that's Robert's, right?" And I go, yeah, that's Robert's. Like, I got nothing, man. I'm just, what can I say? It's cheap, cheesy entertainment. Anyway, on with the contest rules. Robert has, the theme is October. So everything kind of based around the fall colors. And while I'm at it, happy Thanksgiving to all Canadians out there who are watching. So as I was saying, October theme, 5 categories to the contest. The first category is spell the word October with bands. So October, I think, is spelled O-C-T-O-B-E-R. I got it. Pretty cool. So let's start with O, because that's what October starts with. I'm going to try and do all kind of more, in some cases where I could, more obscure stuff. Okay, the first one, start with O, a band called Ola Bell. Ola Bell is not around anymore. They were around in the 90s, made 2 albums, gospel blues, I would call it. One person in the band is kind of well known, well, or at least her dad is, that's for sure. Levon Helm's daughter, Amy Helm, who is an incredible singer. I love Amy to death. She's amazing. She has a couple of solo albums out that are great. I've seen her perform with her dad a few times on the Midnight Ramble shows that I saw at Massey Hall. Amazing. So let me tell you a little bit about this. I went to the famous Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto, which has been around for since the 40s. Used to be a country bar, then it went punk, and then it's gone through so many changes of the styles of music, but the bar's still around. Great bar in Toronto, the Horseshoe. Anyway, I went to it at night. They were showcasing 5 different bands, and the reason I went, because there was a banjo/slide guitar player named Tony Furtado that I think is an amazing musician. He was going to be one of the showcase artists that night. I went to see him. So the first band that comes on, I'm sitting there by myself, and this guy beside me at a table next to me, this band comes out called Ola Bell. And a blonde singer comes out. I mean, I don't know anybody. And he says, "You know who that is?" And I go, "No." He says, "That's Amy Helm, Levon's daughter." I go, "Oh my God, what a voice, man. They were great." A lot of traditional slide guitar, acoustic stuff, and gospel-y blues. They were really, really good. So I bought both their albums. Excellent band. Amy's still around, so O for Ola Bell. Next, after O comes C. Went with another kind of obscure band from California. And it's funny that it's called the California Honey Drops. These guys are frigging awesome. If they are kind of the singer, I forget his name now, he's got a European name, but what a voice. His name is Lech Wierznicki, I think. Amazing. So this band's kind of made up of guitars and saxes and piano, and they do old soul R&B stuff and kind of modernize it a bit. They've done Wilson Pickett covers and stuff like that. Great band. The California Honey Drops. They have a few albums out. Google them and watch some of their performances. Freaking amazing band, amazing singer. California Honey Drops. Okay, Octo-CT. Okay, now I'm getting more back into the groove with familiar stuff. Traveling Wilburys. That starts with a T. We know these guys, so I'm not going to say any more about this, but phenomenal album. I wish they put out volume 2. Kills me they didn't do that. Another kind of obscure band, I guess. If you're into bluegrass and traditional string music and stuff, maybe not. The Old Crow Medicine Show. They are an amazing band. This is a live album celebrating 50 years of when the 50th anniversary of Blonde on Blonde. They do all that whole album in its entirety in a bluegrass style. It's really cool. 50 years of Blonde on Blonde, Old Crow Medicine Show. Oh, I need another O. I didn't bring another O. Got any O's here? Oh, geez. Okay. Anybody ever heard of the band Ola Bell? Levon Helm's daughter, Amy Helm's in it. You probably know that. Yeah, there's that. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. Forgive me. I don't want to run out of the picture and grab another O. That was stupid. I thought I brought another O. Okay. Oh, that was October. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I can spell October, but I don't know what my freaking name is or where I live. I already did O. I just did Old Crow Medicine Show. So now I'm into Traveling Wilburys, Old Crow Medicine Show. Oh, Lord, this is terribly embarrassing. Okay. Then the B is going to be... Oh, Jesus. Man, I need a rest. I'm going to have a nap when this is over. Another obscure band, Blackie and the Rodeo Kings from Canada. Canada's supergroup. Tom Wilson, Colin Linden, and why am I forgetting his name? I'm having a terrible time today. And Stephen Fairing, great Canadian folk singer Stephen Fairing. I'm sorry, Stephen. These guys are amazing. This album's called Kings and Queens. It's Blackie and the Rodeo Kings, featuring every song features one of their favorite female artists singing with them. So Lucinda Williams is on this, Sarah Watkins is on this, Roseanne Cash, Amy Helm, who we've mentioned, Cassandra Wilson, Patty Scaffla, Bruce's wife, Pam Tillis, Emmylou Harris, Mary Margaret O'Hara, Holly Cole, Sam Phillips, Serena Ryder. Great album. Blackie and the Rodeo Kings. Highly recommend. Okay, E. Psych band from the 60s, I guess. Kind of a blues psych. Electric Flag with the great Mike Bloomfield. Buddy Miles, I think, was in this band. An American music band, a long time coming. Electric Flag. And R, bring it back to more popular stuff. The great Exile on Main Street, the Rolling Stones. That was a roundabout way of spelling October, man. I think I got it. Okay. The second question, 5 to 10 albums released in October. Okay. Where the hell are they? 2, 3, 4. So let's start with Bruce Springsteen, The River. Released October 17th, 1980. Pink Floyd, Adam Hart Mother, released October 2nd, 1970. It's Only Rock and Roll, released October 18th, 1974. Another Stones album, 12 by 5, released October 64. I'm not sure the day in October. And last, it's the only vinyl I'm pulling, Neil Young's Comes a Time, released October 21st, 1978. Okay. Next, albums that are orange, red, yellow, fall colors. I can do that. Let's start with a gentleman who celebrated his 45th birthday yesterday. Sean Lennon, Les Claypool, the Claypool Lennon Delirium. Great album, great band. Yellow, kind of fall color, yellow. This one's cool fall colors. The Amazing Avett Brothers. Magpie and the Dandelion. Look at those colors. We got ourselves some red, we got ourselves some yellow. Great album. Here's a classic album that really is a hidden gem for this band that is, worldwide famous. Odessa, Bee Gees. What a great frickin' record this is. That's red. Red's fall color. Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead Live. This album kind of put them on the map. It's got lots of red and orangey kind of colors in it. And a great band from Britain who I don't know if are very popular, but what a rockin' frickin' band these guys are. Pateau. There were two brothers, I think, both whose names, or the lead guy was Pateau. Anyway, they have like 3 or 4 albums out. Great rockin' band. Check them out too. Okay. Oh, what's next? 5 albums with scary monsters on them. Ooh, scary. Ooh, okay, you can't get more scary than this. If you do acid, you'll fucking end up in the hospital looking at that album cover. That is Scary. The great King Crimson's debut album, In the Court of the Crimson King. Don't get scarier than that. Okay. Well, this picture doesn't look scary. It's Halloween. Frank Zappa, Halloween 77. You don't get scarier than Frank Zappa on Halloween. Peter Gabriel, Security. It's kind of got a scary looking weird picture on the front. I have no idea what that picture's supposed to be, but I don't like it. It scared the shit out of me. Black Sabbath. As soon as you hear scary, you start looking at your Black Sabbath albums. There's their debut album with some kind of ghoul on the front. Scary. Very scary. Finally, Uriah Heep. Very heavy, very humble. Ooh, that's a scary looking guy. If you saw that guy coming to your door, I bet you wouldn't open it. Okay. That's all the albums I got taken care of. What's the goal of your channel? Well, when I started my channel, really there was just one goal. To have fun, enjoy sharing my passion for music. Really motivated to start this by watching Larry Graves, the Canadian Stud Muffin, and my friend Mazzy, Norman Maslov's channel. Once I saw those and started talking to a couple of people on the VC, Rob Walker, Steve Carlson, who were very kind and gave me encouragement and some little tips. So I did it, and it was fun. So #1 goal achieved, and it's still fun. Sharing the passion for music. I've been doing that since I started my videos in March, and that is the big reward. A goal that became more obvious to me as I started doing the videos and getting to know VC members was making friends. Oh my God, I'm so touched by the amount of people that I consider my friends on the VC. Amazing. Rachel, you know I love you. Shannon, Robert, Chris Blues Vinyl Guy, Mazzy, Bobby Gass. I'm going to leave people out. Jamie Cottle, Chris Profi, Mike Guitar Player, Seven, Edward from Prague Hat. There's so many. I'm leaving people out. It's a shame. So I shouldn't even mention a name because, it's been the most rewarding thing. And that's what I hope keeps happening as I keep making more and more friends. So that's kind of my goal is, I'm retired. I was playing in bands and thought when I retired I would just play music. But this has become a passion that I just absolutely love. It's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in 67 years on this earth, is getting involved in doing these videos. I love it. So my goal is just to stay healthy and happy and have a couple of bucks to buy new records to show you guys. That's my goal. I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Once I hit that, I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. I think 300 is kind of cool for an old guy sitting in his basement. So, yeah, that's it. Robert, I love you to death. You know that. We're great friends now, and I value that friendship, and I appreciate it. And please support Robert's channel. Whatever you do, subscribe to his channel. It's an order. Peace out, everybody. Happy weekend.